And who are we?
I don't know, man. It's Friday. I don't even know what episode this is. I forgot.
It's 110. That's what you had in the thing.
All right, damn, 110, man.
Yep.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. A lot. Long ways. Come a long ways from there. That first episode.
It's fucking. It's hard sometimes on a Friday.
Yeah.
Tired. Chicken wing doesn't feel well.
Yeah.
So everybody prayers for chicken wing. He's feeling sick.
Yeah. He's not deathly ill. He's just.
Yeah, no.
He's 60. He's almost retirement home age, though.
I mean, bear with him. Bear with him. I mean, he is retired, isn't he?
What's up, Andrew?
What's up, Andrew? Facebook user, Mike. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
How y'all doing? Oh, that's Harry.
Of course, sure. Joker.
It's always Harry.
Not all the time. Once in a while, I'll shave it.
What's up, Don Wayne? Don Weezy.
What's up, Don?
Well, since we got some viewers in here, let's do this.
His hair whack, gear whack, his jewelry whack, his mustache whack, the way that he talks whack, the way that he doesn't even like to smile whack. Me, I'm tight as fuck.
Man,
What's up, Yukon?
them are fighting words.
What's up, Jacob?
What's up, Jacob?
Tuned in, dudes.
Hey, he kind of sounds like Fabs.
Yeah, Yukon's birthday is coming up Monday, I think.
What is he, 71?
Not close. I don't think he's hit 70. I think he's around 68.
Oh. Well, that's good.
But, I mean, he plays it off well.
Love the enthusiasm, Facebook user.
Yeah. Hello! Appreciate that, Mr. Don Lane. Yeah, Fabs was calling me. He was calling me out right before the show started, and he was like, Didn't you just have an anniversary like a couple of weeks ago? And I said, well, technically, today, me and Mandy have been married for 12 years. April the 7th, we've been together for 18 years. So it's all the same.
Yeah.
Wait, I done missed it? When was your birthday? Hold the freak on.
You going to Facebook?
Got it on my damn calendar, I think.
What's up, Jonathan Shields?
Yeah, I've got Yukon's birthday for the 29th.
Somebody lied to you, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Maybe you're dyslexic, and it's on the 90. It's on the 92nd.
The 92nd day of the year.
I'm just kidding.
The 19th.
Oh, I saw that, Jacob. I'm super jealous.
Okay, well, my bad, Yukon. I had the 9 right.
Rip some lips.
I'll change it. It'll be all right. I'll change it.
I just barely got Foghorn's address. Jeez.
It's not like I haven't given it to you like 6 times already.
No, it's in the chat somewhere, but which one and how far back? I was like, I'm not gonna look for that.
All you just gotta search in the thing and go address, and it'll bring up give me your address. So it is the 29th, Dick. See, I knew I was right.
And you changed it to the 19th.
I hadn't changed it yet.
Ah, damn, that's a punk move, Purdy.
So, yeah, but that could be his brain going because he is almost 70.
I mean, maybe you have 2 anniversaries. Maybe he's trying to have 2 birthdays. I don't know.
See, Jacob just got into SoCal.
I've seen that, man. I'm super jealous. He's gonna go out on a fishing trip.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, what else you doing, Jacob? Hit me up. Let's fucking do something, man.
I can only do that offshore fishing.
I'm about
for so
15.
long.
I'm about 15, 20 minutes from Newport, depending where in Newport.
Like
That's
Newport Beach.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
So we probably won't have Brad on the show anymore. I know you're super devastated, Foghorn. I don't know if you've seen the post, but they're moving up north.
Oh, are they?
Yeah,
Where are they moving to?
Bay Area.
Okay. Well, he was saying something about that the last time he was on. Like he was saying something to you about moving or something.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I made the show last week, and I wasn't really trying to make a show. I was just trying to make the announcement that we would not have a show last week. Tune back in this week, and then it made like the fucking live stream, whatever. You still
So-
can't. So
We were seeing who actually reads that or not too. So
apparently, you're the only one, Andrew.
good to know. It confused the hell out of me too, to be honest. Because I was like, wait, that says the 19th, but it says we're going live in just a minute.
It confused me when I did it, and then I just forgot and didn't care at that point. Whatever.
So yeah, that's awesome.
What's
Patrick
up,
Dawson?
man? You know, celebrity in the chat here.
Yeah, I hate that, Shields. I know you were devastated.
He lies. He did not. He was probably
That was-
playing Fortnite or some shit.
That was my last Friday was my Friday night. I have to work, so I couldn't be on.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a shirt made that says "Short and Confused."
So, David?
Yeah, Chicken Wing doesn't feel well. Send him a get well message. It has been a while, Patrick. I've been meaning to message you. I just don't know how to word it. So,
Who?
Patrick.
Oh,
Oh
I
shit,
didn't-
David
I'm-
Ramsey. That's been
yeah.
a
I'm
while.
starting to wonder who these people are, man. It's good to have y'all back. I guess they're saying the same thing about us. Huh?
Yeah.
So anyway, what y'all got going for the weekend other than comps and fun stuff? And are you looking at your phone? Get off your phone. You're on a show.
Yeah, I just figured I'd bluntly ask Patrick what I've been meaning to ask him.
Okay.
It could come off because his text it could come off.
What's up, Mr. Ricks?
I was just genuinely curious if I missed it or what. Nothing, man. Nothing. What's up, Joshua? Absolutely nothing. 3 days off. All I do is work and play video games now. Emily's loving it.
It gives her that frees up a lot of her time though.
It's sarcasm. I don't think she's cool with it, but I don't think she's stoked about it. Like I said, last week I got up for work at 4:30 in the morning, and then I worked, came home, and gamed until 6:30 in the following morning.
Wait, you got off work at 4:30 in the morning?
No, I got up for work at 4:30,
Oh.
so I got off at like 2:33, and then I gamed till 6:30 the next morning.
I got
And I
you.
was like, "Holy shit, where did the time go?"
I'll tend to play like when I start back on my work schedule. When I work nights, I'll come in the mornings and play from like 6 to around 9 or so. And there's nobody on, especially during the week. All them sweats are still recuperating from the weekend and shit. Sorry.
Yeah, that's me.
Mandy must have just got home.
Yeah, we ain't doing shit. Tomorrow we got the Talking Beards online competition.
Mhm.
Emily is judging for her first time. She's super excited.
I bet she is.
Yeah, so I'll be probably behind the laptop playing video games.
Yeah. Just because and only because.
I mean, you're a celebrity too, Andrew, but Patrick's not a dick. No, I'm just kidding.
It's well, Andrew's like the oh God, what's his name? The John Waters of celebrity. He knows who I'm talking about.
Oh, he knows. I'm sure.
But I mean, hey, we're still like the Drake and Josh of we're the nobodies that some people might be like, oh yeah, those two dudes.
Oh, those two idiots that are on Friday.
What's up, Dad? Chicken bread. How you doing? Digging the cigar room there, chicken bread.
I'm not a gambling man. I'm not a gambling man, but I'm willing to bet that I have some Dixon shit on.
Has some Dixon shit.
Yeah, he's wearing some Dixon stuff right now.
Dixon. Okay, I'm smelling what you're stepping in right now.
Yeah, what's up, Ray?
I thought you said he had dicks and shit on. Like, I bet he's got Dixon shit on.
Hey, dude, we should take a break every week. It's like blowing up in here. Big names.
It's nobody around my neck of the woods. They said, "Hey, you all."
That might be Texas. No, it'd be y'all. I don't know.
See, I was shooting for somebody that was like really wasn't well known, but kudos for you to know who they were.
I have no idea what the fuck you were talking about, so I just sat over here.
Well, ask him. He's probably got box sets and stuff at his house. Yeah, if I showed you the little snippet of the show, you'd know who it was. It was like an old Nickelodeon show or something like that.
All right.
I knew about it because my two youngins growing up, that's what they like. They like that and some kind of Carly show, something like that.
Yeah. Love you too, Ray. For sure, we got to catch up soon.
Yeah, for real.
I've been taking a break from traveling, so.
Yeah, you've been taking a break and you've been gaming. That's all you've been doing.
No, man.
I'm
saving a shit ton of money right now, and I want to do like an actual vacation trip this year. You know.
I'm actually going with Mandy and her sister on their what they call the beach crawl. Yeah. I'm gonna go with them this year.
I want to go to that place. It's on my bucket list. That water looks amazing.
There's several places like on their little route that have those crystal clear springs and shit like that.
That's what's up. I'm on Wi-Fi. How's my shit?
Yeah, iCarly. They're like, yeah. See, even Shields knows what that is. iCarly, that's what it was.
I mean, his kids are still young in comparison to ours.
Dude, we've gotten to play with Brock one time. Like every time
it does not sound right. I don't know what the fuck Foghorn is talking about.
Play games, video games.
Holy shit!
Since he's added us, and remember,
maybe
Johnny,
he's on restriction for talking back to Dad or something.
And Johnny tried to jump in with us that one night, and we already had a full lobby, and I ain't seen him back on since.
I have seen him on, but he was already in a party, so I just went on about my business.
I got
Speaking of party, pool party coming up in June.
That's what my oldest son is in town for the week because his best friend is getting married tomorrow. So their bachelor party and tonight's it's like 8 dudes drinking. They've been day drinking all day over at his buddy's lake house. I don't want to say lake house, but it's a house on the lake.
Sounds like your fantasy.
And getting ready for that the wedding tomorrow. And I got to work, but I'm gonna leave work early around 2:00. The wedding's at 6. Leave early and come home and spit shave, shower, and do what I got to do.
What are you gonna shave?
My ass, man. I show my ass more than anything.
Okay. Maybe wax it.
Who said I was shaving anything of mine, though? Anyway, that's beside the point. So we're going to go do that. And Sunday, it's back to old heave-ho grindstone.
Yeah, she's supposed to judge tomorrow, and we're gonna go to a friend's barbecue. And she had planned Sunday to hang out with her girlfriend, but that just canceled. So I don't know what we're doing.
That's Mandy. Mandy and several of her coworkers are going to. I think she said they're going to some kind of thrift shops or something like antique convention, like where they get all the junk from.
They buy some baby back ribs, so I'll probably run those through the smoker sometime this weekend.
It's D's nut and like the white around your lip.
You going whaler for the wedding? I heard.
Oh no.
Nobody likes a whaler,
Mm-mm.
right, Shannon?
I don't think I could go. I don't think I could have this and not that.
Maybe a little badass. I don't know.
Kind of partial to myself. Well, I've got like when I was a kid and I figured out how to do flips and shit. I could do front flips, back flips, and all that stuff on a trampoline. And I got cocky with it, and I tried to do it off of a diving board. And I did a backflip off a diving board, and I hit my face, and I had like a scar here and one there, and it put a big strawberry scar right there on my lip. And my hair doesn't grow right there in my mustache just because of that.
Man,
Now,
that's the most elaborate herpes story I've ever heard.
Y'all all seen how I get red? You ought to see that scar on my lip whenever my face starts getting red. It's like a beacon of hope, like Rudolph's nose. It starts glowing red.
You said Foghorn always was my favorite.
That's just out of me. That's just out of me and you.
This has got to be some kind of setup because this guy's never really just nice.
Right now, see, that's it. He's doing like the military thing. He's smacking you down and then he's bringing you back
Building
up.
you up.
Smacks you down and then brings you back up.
Oh yeah, you gotta do like a peanut butter sandwich, man.
Yeah, because if it wasn't for the poodle ears thing, he knew that was a swat to the groin. But it is. And I don't. This time, I actually don't have that split, that widow split or whatever that's called. It's actually growing in full like a uniform. Could be all the testosterone I'm taking.
Okay. What's up, Rock?
I've got hair on my arms for the first time in 19 years, 18 years.
Man, you got too much time on your hands. You know how often I'd be in the bathroom if I had to shave my arms?
When I was 19 years old, the girl that I was dating at the time, we were sitting on our couch watching TV, and she was dicking around with a pair of scissors like some stupid project or something. And she just reached over and went, and she made a bald spot in my arm hair. And I started shaving my arms from then on. And I never, like, it got to a point where it started getting like prickly and shit, and I'd have to go shave it. And I got it down to the science.
No, you have to because the hair's all thick and black.
But that's like, say it's growing in weird and patchy. It's all over my arm now.
Okay.
But it started growing out when I had long sleeves on, so it wasn't touching me and shit. So it just kind of grew out.
Is that like a Bud Light drinker thing? Shaving your arms?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I know a couple people who did it for like swim team and shit.
See, your masculinity is so toxic coming from that side of the screen. Almost like you're phobic to an extent.
I mean, I
Can we
just
go back to
don't
this?
see the waste of time in shaving your arms. Yeah, high maintenance for real.
It literally takes me 2 minutes an arm. Like the way that I do it, no problem. I didn't like go all the way up to the pits and everything.
Do you shave your pits?
No.
No. All right. You shave your legs. You shave your arms. These are
No.
valid.
When I was in high school, I I kept my legs trimmed like the number one guard trimmed because I used to have to tape my knees in baseball.
Hey. Just
Right?
look at him.
Right? I'm the
Oh,
epitome of aerodynamics.
I'm the favorite again. Oh, man. I don't know, man. I would shave nothing if I was a single man, honestly. Just saying.
Not even.
If I was single, who gives a fuck?
You don't want somebody fighting around that.
Okay, so when I say if I was single, because, like, man, I'm ready to just wash my hands with these motherfucking bitches. Like, go back to this comment. This sums it all up. 2 words.
Dude, it does. You ask any female that they'll say beauty is pain or pain is beauty, vice versa. You don't just like roll out of the bed and look this good, dude. I mean, look. I mean, you don't just like this shit don't just happen.
Okay. Now that I'm old, you know, I gotta shave. You got like nose hair's coming in.
Right. Dude, if you shaved everything but your mustache, you would look like the Lorax.
I'm not gonna shave my beard. That's out of the question.
I mean, you
I
never
don't
know.
think
Accidents happen.
I think I'm gonna die with this particular beard on my face. I don't really plan on shaving. It's gonna be, you know, it'll be white and shit, but it's gonna be this.
For sure. I think mine is gonna be solid white. Mine and Big John's are gonna be like almost identical. Like we're gonna have a little bit of color right along the lines, and that's it. The rest of it's familiar.
Shields had to go buy some pasties because of you.
Hey, why'd you waste money on that? I could have sent you some.
You try to give everybody those pasties. Texas.
The question is why did he buy them?
He's joking, bro. He did not. Maybe he bought them for the pool party to be funny. I could see him doing that. That's a
good question. I mean, I don't know if it was he just thought it may have been like the new hip trend. He's trying to keep up with the times. I'm not sure. But I would have sent him some easily.
Good evening to you, Curtis. Appreciate you tuning in to the Shit Show 3000.
Right. I'm not sure what he knows that he stepped into.
Son of a bitch. Jacob's a cool ass dude, man.
See, now I've always said that if I started going bald, like the 5-head bald or had the little yarmulke bald spot back here, that I was just going to start shaving my head. And I do not have the skull for a shaved head. I got a lot of dents and shit in my head. So let's cross fingers and hope it don't get to that point.
Yeah, I used to say that too, but now I'm at that point and I'm like, no, nobody wants to see this naked. Like all of this.
Right. Oh, you're talking about your head. Okay.
Yeah, I would look like a white supremacist, bro. I glow in the dark already.
Same. Like, I've already got the fade back here. But I mean, for the most part,
yeah.
I got a lot of hair. It's just kind of fading back.
Look like a boomerang. It's not coming back.
Bruh.
I got that shit too.
Somebody that shaves their head for no apparent reason. If y'all have ever seen Buffont, I don't know why he shaves his head. It's got to be because a bald head looks better on him than his actual hair, because that dude is a chia pet. He could grow hair out to here, and there's no receding hairline. There's no bald spot and nothing. He just looks goofy as fuck, and his hair is jet black. There's pictures. I've seen it.
The more you know.
Right? See, you're looking for my attitude now.
Product placement, man.
See, now, Madison, I was going to go with that, but unless
Yeah,
it
no, no.
unless it's like a charity run. I'm not sure. And I would have figured Shields would have opted out of the run with just donations. Unless he's going to pull the thing where he shows up in all his runner garb, and then at the starting line they go, pow, and he's like, crap, Charlie Austin, like, and he gets out of it that way.
I mean, fucking baseball cap's pretty easy on the maintenance too. Just
Yeah,
go baseball cap, hard hat, baseball cap.
I've worn a ball cap for as long as I can remember.
I never used to, but I do now.
I have. Like, if I didn't have my hair fixed, I had a hat on.
We're going right back to that high maintenance comment.
How's a hat high maintenance?
You said don't wear a hat if my hair's done up.
So you go places without your fucking hat?
No, I just wear my hat everywhere. I sleep in this bitch now.
It's like an old smelly sock then, huh?
Nah, not this. I got the do-rag. You know what I'm saying, dog?
The do-rag? Go put it on.
I'm just kidding.
Go put it. You got one of the sleep do's?
No, I do have one, but I don't wear it. It's when I was younger, I used to use it to train my hair to go back because it used to go like every which way, like Harry's.
Harry's didn't go every which way.
So
Harry's hair tries to get away from his head.
If your hair is damp and you put it on and say you go to sleep, it would, and you slide it on, it would train my hair to started training my hair to go back because my grandfather used to always take me to the barber, which I loved because, you know, like my mother would never do that. But he'd give me the men's cut where it's like parted 3/4 of the way to this side and then a little like split. So my hair
my pops called that the executive cut.
That's all my grandfather. He'd like give him the regular, and then he'd give me like that fucking thick ass VO5 fucking.
It was like this. Look, it was like this. You had the part here,
yeah,
and the rest of it was just combed over.
Yeah.
Sorry,
it's like comb over for a 12-year-old. I was like, what the fuck? I'm not really fond to have anything waxed.
No,
I think it's funny to do the nose thing one time. I'm just worried about my mustache.
No, they have dams for those. Like it's like really light-sided tape that you put over that, and it's shaped like a mustache, and you put it over it, and then you do it so it doesn't get your mustache hair.
God damn, y'all hear that shit?
No, what are you looking at?
I think my neighbors are like WW fucking E wrestling or something.
Yeah, exactly. Chicken bread is a boufro. It's a bouffant boufro. They don't. See, that's probably where he got his fucking nickname from. It's not. It wasn't a play on words for his name.
Oh God, a bowl cut. Whew, that takes me back too.
I had one of them years ago.
2 years ago.
Years ago. I feel like Charlton Heston saying that shit.
Or that fucking, what was that vacuum haircut machine called?
The Flowbee?
The Flowbee.
Still have one in the box with the instructions.
You would.
My dad got that shit years ago.
Is that for your arm hair?
My dad got that shit years ago just for himself, and he tried to convince me to do it too, and he never took it out of the plastic wrapping. It's still in the plastic wrapping in my store.
Keep it in there. It'll be a collector's item.
It's a collector's item now. It probably ain't worth anything, but still, somebody's going to collect it.
Oh, they might still make that piece of shit.
No, I don't think they do. I'm not sure. Mine still got the original date on it, though.
Ooh.
Like it's got where he bought it, and it's got like the shipping label on it.
Next week, we will be auctioning off a brand new Flowbee with the original manufactured date still on the box.
Look at that! So, like, they got to put one of those shades over Johnny when he gets a picture with Tanya. They got to put one of those light shades over so the glare doesn't mess things up. Because he's tall too, so we never see the top of his head.
I just thought all their photos were next to a beautiful sunset.
It's for a reason.
Maybe it was his
Dude, why would you get your head waxed? Did you seriously try that?
when
That'd be excruciating, man.
people
It'd be
get
like
their
ripping the first layer of your skin off. Next, bowl cut for charity. You probably got longer hair than I do right now.
next week we're gonna have Andrew on, and he's gonna bowl cut for charity.
Yeah.
That's pretty short right now.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I went last week finally. If you would have caught me last week, it was froed up. God damn, dude, you're starting to look like that dude from Home Alone.
Now, the longest I've had my hair in a long time was my best 4. It was the last one at Boo's house where I had the mohawk. That's the longest my hair has been since I was
Well,
probably
5 was at
12
Boo's house.
5. Sorry. Excuse me.
Man, she's laughing at his pain, getting his head
Did
wet.
she do it, Shields? Oh, man.
Ooh,
Like
That's all
Mandy has done those. She's done the hot wax and those the pre-wax strips that you just peel them off and stick them and then rip across the back of my neck, like back here. She's
trying to tell you need to,
bruh.
trying to tell you need to clean up your neck hair.
No, I have a thing with critters, and like if I get a hair or something touching my neck, it's not like I freak out about it, but I'm like, the fuck is that? Plus, Mandy's hair is always in my shirts or just a stray one's hanging out of one of my hats. It's always in my underwear and my socks.
Jonathan said, "Fucking yank me out of the seat."
Because she started from the back. She's trying to rip from the back to the forehead.
What's up, Josh Bethel?
Like I said, fucking yank me out of the seat.
Howdy, guys. Arting it up tonight. Just wanted to say hi. Appreciate you jumping in. Saying what's up, Josh.
Yeah, no kidding. Tanya, like, I wouldn't even say Tanya. It must have, Shields, it must have been an anniversary, or you was trying to get in sweet with the missus for you to do that shit.
Josh is actually one of our original sponsors for this shit show. He has multiple art shows and a music show. You guys should check him out.
That's him, second one over in the corner.
Room Green Productions.
Yeah, no kidding. I do think that the hair on the back of your head is connected to the same follicles as the ones that's on your ass.
Alrighty. It's an educational show. We can literally say this show is an educational show.
Dude, Fab, stop acting like you're higher, like holier than thou, man. Like you never have these problems. You don't have gray ball hair yet.
I don't have ball hair, so I don't know what color it is.
So you shave them, or you just naturally just like eggshell?
Wait, what? Did you say? Do I wax them? No,
Dude.
I shave them. I'm
Okay.
not waxing nothing, bro. Ever.
Like clipper shave or razor shave?
Okay, so clipper shave. Fuck that razor.
Well, that's because you say that. That's because you've tried it before.
Yeah, it's not easy, and I was sweating bullets.
Huh?
A hairless chihuahua.
Why were you sweating bullets?
Because I don't want to nick myself, bro. I can't even shave my face without nicking myself.
No, you got to squeeze it like that, like those squeezy toys.
Man, if only I had someone to teach me back in the day, like yourself. I don't
Dude,
know.
I mean, you can do it now. You can do it tonight. I'll walk you through it.
All right, I'll FaceTime you after the show. Fabs hasn't hit puberty. Nah.
That's why he's still
Not at
showing.
Not at all.
That's why he still wears platforms.
Never have I ever worn platforms.
But yeah, I can't do any of that now. Like that, I've gained too much weight and I start losing.
You
Like-
can't even see your shit anymore. What are you talking
Bullshit. I can see it. And the point is, I don't even need to see it. I know exactly where it's at.
about?
But like dropping my keys or putting my boots on in the morning, man, that's a bitch.
Man, I just throw my boots up on the table.
Yeah, but see, you could still wear lace ups. Like that's why I wear slip ons. It's
Is
like-
that why you wear your Crocs?
It's like 1.6 seconds per boot. I'm like,
Oh shit! What's up, Billy Breaker? Hell yeah! Thanks, Russ. Appreciate it.
hell yeah.
The internet. I think you're the first one to do that ever. No, I'm just kidding.
To hit a like where though? Oh, on
He's on
YouTube.
YouTube, so it might be the first one on YouTube. I don't know.
think it
Chicken
possibly-
Wings. Chicken Wing used to be in jail all the time watching on YouTube, if I remember right.
Well, we can thank Talking Beard's Facebook page for this one. That's where everybody's watching through.
Y'all stay safe this weekend too. Thank you, Billy. Damn.
No, that's where the testes are.
My homie, I joke with him all the time because I was like, "Your wife wears the pants. There's your balls in her pair." She's like, "Oh, she has one, bro. I have the other one."
So you just want to walk around all uniballed like that?
I mean, it's probably better than two clacking together all day and fucking less swinging.
I bet he'd be a little more comfortable riding a bike.
Man, could you? I'll keep it PG. Never mind.
Were you finna Lance Armstrong it?
If you had the one, but it was centered, imagine that clap when you were like
If it was centered like a pendulum,
if there never was two, we just had one centered, it'd be like
I don't want to.
it'd be hitting the spot like bing, like a wrecking ball. Cannon, a wrecking ball.
All right, this is locker room talk for real. Because you're talking about like having one big one instead of.
Hey, shoot. Maybe Miley Cyrus's boyfriend was a unitesty. And that's where those song lyrics came from. I don't know.
Which one? The wrecking ball?
Yeah, it came in like a
Dude,
wrecking
am I hitting puberty right now? My voice just cracked.
ball. Does he really have a uniball? I don't even know.
Yeah. Yeah, he had one taken out because he had cancer or something.
See, this show is fucking educational. Telling you.
And he did. Matson's right. Like he won 7. He won 7, or
See,
I could be wrong. He may have won 6 and won 7, but got the 7th one taken.
See, the second testicle is slowing us all down.
It's clouding our judgment, man. That's what it is.
If I had one, I'd probably be taller. There'd be less gravitational pull on me. I would have sprouted more when I was a teenager.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have 2 kids now.
No comment. No comment.
I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but
I guess it depends on your kids. What kind of kids you raised?
it would. I mean, I guess it was beneficial to Lance Armstrong because he didn't have like that watermelon seed effect when he sat down on the bike in those biker shorts, you know?
Good.
You know what I'm talking about? Like,
You
y'all ever popped a watermelon seed out of your fingers?
You have a 50% less chance of smashing one on the toilet seat.
Or them like teabagging in the water?
Yeah, they'd weigh less, so they wouldn't. How does this show always end up with balls, though?
You take it there, bro. I mean,
Why were they stripped? I don't even know this shit.
yeah, because of the steroid, yeah.
I figured when you
All of it. I thought just one of them, the last one was.
Ha, Mike. Fuck yeah. Got the reference. What's up, Facebook user? Wherever you are, we appreciate you tuning in.
For the record, Mandy ain't got a big enough purse.
She just uses a little clutch.
That was my inner chicken bread coming out right then.
You might as well. Never mind. I'm just gonna shut up.
Dude, that's life stories right there. Look, and I'm only gonna leave it up for just a second. If y'all want to see that comment, go back and watch the show. That's terrible, Yukon. He must be dipping into the rum. That's where his are.
Man.
Wait, what response? And he's saying it took you long enough. There's two of us here.
He's probably talking to me. He's like my personal heckler, I feel like. If I was a comedian, he'd be that guy in the front row.
Yeah, but those are the guys that you got to go after, man.
For real.
Happy
What's up, Stash?
What's up, Stash? I don't know if I like your attitude, man. You're just fucking happy all the time.
Stash? Yeah, that's a lot of exclamation marks, man. Why are you yelling at me, bro? And it's late there, huh? 8:45.
Where?
Where Stash is? He's probably watching Wheel of Fortune, tucking himself in bed right about now. With
yeah.
National treasure. Whoa, shit! What's up,
Nicholas Page?
Man, there's so many song quotes.
Yeah.
Be happy.
Yeah, sometimes you got to let them rattle around in the old skull for a minute before you let them loose. What's up, BFG?
Big Show is here. Yeah, he is. That's a big boy, dude.
I am happy for the most part. I wouldn't laugh as much as I did. I don't have the pain to laugh through, so I'm not like trying to mask anything.
Man, I was tired. Like I was kind of like looking at tonight, like it. You know, like I was just tired, and then I've already laughed so many times, and I don't know.
I know it. Like, and we've said it before. Like when I was driving home from work, I was like, "Fuck, gotta do that damn show again tonight."
Yeah,
once we get on here, like I enjoy it. I have fun.
We've talked privately about calling it not too long ago. The show started during COVID, you know, and it's hard on a Friday. And Friday is like my most exhausting day. Like,
right, we don't have it easy made like Monday shows or anything. People out doing shit.
Yeah.
And damn,
or Wednesday show,
right?
Since Ray's here, Josh is here.
Is he? Ray was. Look who else is here. What the fuck?
Shit.
That's my old high school.
Like I saw a ghost right now, dude.
My old high school sweetheart right there.
Nah, I'm glad to see him back on the socials post.
New phone, who dis? Tell me you got an old Razor flip phone.
You got the Nokia brick.
Well, it could. It could. I feel it. It could easily go 2 hours if the comments and the engagement is still there. But if it was just left up to me and Fabs making content,
30 minutes,
45 at the most.
We're out.
And like, well, that's it. That's all I got.
Oh, you remember when the shows just used to go until like the viewers really dropped? That was. I think
the longest show we had was almost 3 hours long, and it was like I think there was one viewer left, and that was one of us had our phone on watching it.
I did not ever have my phone on watching. That'd be good for ratings, though. I should do that. Clam show.
Maybe that's what he's getting this weekend.
Have you seen those new flip phones, bro? Like the ones that fucking fold open.
Yeah, the X Fold or something like that.
Man, one of my coworkers has one. That's like a fucking tablet in your pocket.
Dude, there's been like 4 of those that have came out in the last 2 years or so. And the people that get them, I've actually held one. The last one was the flip phone style. Like it opened that way, but when it was closed, it had a screen on the outside, and you could like set it on the table and fold it up and use the camera and shit. It's
we don't practice this shit. Obviously, we don't have no like itinerary.
Yeah, the idea of that phone is awesome, but you're never gonna make a screen that's constantly made to fold back and forth. And it's going to be high def, and it's not going to have problems like cracking or some shit like that.
I've always thought Shannon would be a great co-host when Foghorn's not here, or even come on when Foghorn's here. But I just I don't want to like do anything that the other shows are doing. You know what I mean? Like,
what I mean, you could. He would come. I don't know. He did say I was a favorite, so he might be like, nah.
He toggles back and forth, man.
Okay. It did, and I think that 1 3-hour show both of us were trashed. That was pre Chicken Wing.
That was pre Talking Beards too.
Yeah.
Man.
And it was like, as far as scripted, somebody said something about like we don't plan this shit out. Like that was the whole premise of the show, is like we're just coming on shooting the shit, talking about our week, maybe getting a laugh here and there.
The show originally, my concept that I saw was I used to watch all the other shows, Talking Beers, What Up Mob Wednesday, and you know, like I want to engage, so I'm in the comment section, like, and it's tiresome. Sometimes you'd rather just call somebody than type out a bunch of shit. I was like, dude, it'd probably be pretty cool to have a show where we just brought people on out of the comments, but no one ever fucking really wanted to do that. They like got their bras off and their fucking titties out. Or the fucking
you act like we had a row full of female viewers.
Well, I was just making references, you know, or the dudes.
Unless you were talking about me.
Oh yeah, well, I was not trash the last show.
I wouldn't mind like that. That would be a good bit. Like I don't know if y'all saw Chicken Bread's like his one of his memories. It was Clink's word of the day or advice of the day or something like that, when he was rebuilding his dam, and then he was trying to empty the water out of his boot, and it just ran up his pants and down into the other boot, and it was another never-ending cycle. Like, just have him come on for that, just for the tips of the day from Clink.
Damn, man, look at this shit.
Sucking on plastic bags.
Yeah, when Brad was here.
Oh, yeah.
I guess in a way I was trashed.
You were trash, dude.
Man, Big Sexy Saturday Nights, Talking Beers both said, you guys got it wrong. It's Fabs 20.
What?
BFG said he misspelled it. BFG 20. Don said Postman 20. Talking Beers and Big Sexy Saturday Nights said it's Fabs 20.
That's funny, because that one says Fox 20. I mean, I'm not one to start arguments, but
jeez. Really? You?
Stirring the pot.
Oh shit, we got another one in here. Shots 20 now.
Whoop whoop!
So Miss Glander.
Boss lady herself right there. Yeah, you should have tuned in earlier. You would have got the whole ball talk and everything else.
Oh no, we wouldn't have had it if we knew there was a female in here. Don't go back. Watch it.
That was it. Like I caught that comment out of context, and I was like, "What the shit is he talking about?"
I just remembered he said. I remember because I was defensively saying I wasn't drunk 2 weeks ago, the last show, and then when he said sucking on plastic bag, like, oh yeah, I was pretty trash, but off the fucking vaporizer.
And it's not. It wasn't that. That wasn't the main distraction of the whole thing. It's when Emily gets home, and Emily talks to Brad like, "You're not sitting here doing."
Oh yeah, like right there. Like
yeah, they're like, "What?" That's all you can hear.
I know, bro. It's hard. It's hard.
Like a bunch of yapping dogs. Not
Team
calling
B-
Emily a dog or anything.
Team BSBB's been growing, man.
For sure, for
It's a
sure.
big fam now. Well, yeah, fucking.
Look at that. You got you a Scully? UConn. I ain't seen no pictures of it.
No, he's just dropping a code.
Hey, if I ain't seen him and if I ain't seen him, I can't. If he ain't rocking his own product, how's he gonna sell it?
Man. Shots. So that's actually the next competition that we have on our calendar is Beard on the Rocks.
Which is what day?
Shit, I don't know. August 6th-ish?
Come on, Drea. When's Beard on the Rocks?
Oh, yeah, thanks. I thought you were just trying to put me on blast.
See, another one out of context right here.
Or chop one off or both off. There was a lot of ball talk today.
Or having just a single uniball. Oh, I did hear another joke, and it's
I think it is August 6th.
He said first week of August. I did hear a joke, and it is screen worthy. You know what the German word is for bra? Like a brassiere, a bra?
No.
Stop them from flopping.
It's actually August 5th.
Bearded Theater.
August 5th.
Dude, Shields just called you stupid straight to your face.
Well, he misspelled it.
He misspelled stupid?
Yeah, isn't it STUPIP like Aaron showed us?
I always spell it with two O's. Especially when I'm like, these people are stupid.
For real.
Because if you break it down and spell it like the elementary teachers taught us, like, spell it how it sounds. Well, if I say stupid, there's no U in there. It's STOOPID and possibly a YD.
All right, Robert, be safe, brother. Love you.
Heading out for that dude is going to go rock some Giner somewhere. He's going to ride his bike, ride up all majestic like, and bitches are just going to flock to him.
I mean, he's got a pretty sexy bike.
What? What's the generic Wagner? That's
Shannon, are you still in here?
it's got to be like,
Where's Chicken Wing when you need him?
it's got to be like rockin' cocking or something.
Where's Chicken Wing when you need him?
What?
Hand clap like a hood rat.
See, he's trying to talk street because he's got one black friend.
He said, "I hope so. That's what I'm shooting for." My
I'm
God,
telling you, man.
Popping.
Just wear your signature scent and some like soccer shorts with no draws. You're in. You can pull up to McDonald's and pull some poon.
This has got to be the
That's
biggest.
it.
This is the biggest comment of our show ever.
No, Will holds the biggest comment. I think it filled our comment section.
All right. My cock's a flopping.
That's a good one. Let's leave this one up there for a minute.
That is a good one. I mean,
A kilt, yes, BFG. A kilt will be a good one. And if you're not Scottish and you still wear a kilt, you could pull the accent and try to convince people you are.
I don't know if a kilt is a good idea when you're fucking 7 feet tall, bro.
And riding on a motorcycle. You know that shit would feel good, though.
Oh my God.
I mean,
that'd be like when the old school trucks had like the ball blower vent under the steering wheel.
Yeah. My 95 Z71 had it.
Or when you pop that little wing window, ooh, and aim it down.
Oh, yeah.
Short
My
leg.
first truck had those. The little dog ears. That was some good air conditioning right there.
Yeah.
That was the answer. That's the generic Viagra.
That's the old 265 AC, bro. 2 windows down, 65 miles an hour.
I'm not even going to jinx myself with AC right now.
Those were good shit. Just don't ride around with some ratchet strippers. Woo! Like fucking fish gone bad real quick.
Dude, I think the same people that took out the crotch vents, it happened around the same time as when the ashtrays disappeared.
What?
When was the last time you
talking
seen
about the metal one on the
Yeah,
corner?
like an actual designated ashtray?
Yeah.
When was the last time you seen one of them? The last time you saw a crotch vent?
Yeah, I don't drive 65. Maybe on city streets.
And for Stash, it was even better for him because he sat on like phone books.
It was a nipple blower.
He sat on phone books, so it was like really getting to him. Amateur hour. Do you even own a bike, Matson? Sheesh. Or were you talking to him, weren't you? Both his rides have ashtrays. Are they Sonic cups? No, Patty's ride. There's no way Patty's ride has an ashtray in it.
Mine has an ashtray.
Oh, he's talking about his. I bet that old post office truck's got one too.
Holy shit, Jerry Spiller.
Yeah, look at here. Holy hell. Appreciate you tuning in, Jerry.
My beard's gonna go over in the corner and hide right now.
Right, don't be embarrassed, man. Don't be embarrassed. You got the stash. I got the color. He's just got the porn star girth. Happens every time, man.
Ron Jeremy of beards over there.
Right? We can't all be. But hey, he's got that shiny dome we was talking about earlier.
Mm-hmm. Sure does.
I mean, it fits him, I guess. So you're riding a bike with kilts? With a kilt on? I bet you ride a bike with a kilt and them sunshades on too, don't you? So your kilt doesn't like get caught up in the back tire of the bike?
Oh, just keeps floofing it up. Like,
no, because he's on a bike, unless he's got one of those wheel guards that goes over the back so it doesn't spray water up his back.
I could see Andrew having like a wheel guard and sissy bars.
Yeah. Maybe like one of those flat luggage things you're supposed to strap stuff to.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
God damn.
There it is.
See, like a poo burp.
A what? A poo burp.
A boo burp.
Oh. No, boo. That dude is like every 3 breaths, he's going to go.
Like a bullfrog?
Yeah. Yeah. He's the epitome of a Louisiana bullfrog. Like, no matter what, when he wakes up, he's going to go.
You're saying somebody's going to steal these? I think I'm just going to fucking Loctite them on, bro. Fuck it.
And then how you going to check the air and shit in your truck?
Well, the truck tells me on the dash.
Those things fall out. You know what used to you?
They're like a degree. Right. They can be a degree or 2 off. I have a digital one, and I've checked, and it's never what it says it is.
But you're right.
My fucking screen
if they can't reach down and like get it off barehanded, they're not gonna like get pliers and try to take them off.
Does my screen keep going black?
No, is that a racial thing?
Times? No, it's like flat, like it's only done it like 3 times during the show, but it like turns black until I touch the mouse. It never used to do that.
I hadn't noticed it.
Almost like it's trying to go to sleep. Well, the battery's low. Maybe that's why.
Plug that bitch.
No, I did.
I feel like boo now. Shit.
See, you're making fun of him.
I got those indigestion hiccups. I'm not burping though.
I don't mean like my screen. I meant I know my screen's going black. I meant like is my camera also turning off for the second that my screen's black? Never mind.
Yeah, you, like it doesn't go black or it doesn't do the avatar thing.
Man, I almost inserted a racial joke.
It's a good thing you didn't.
No, man. I don't want to offend anybody.
You know, Aaron goes back and watches all these because apparently, like, he tells you, like, "I'm doing a great job." I'm like,
That's not even true, bro. Or this show would have ended a long time ago on Talking Beards. That's why Andrew's here. Andrew. All of a sudden, he's here.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense now. It makes a lot of sense.
We're on probation or some shit.
See, the Johnstons are always traveling and shit, and he's like, "Hey,
I got you.
I know you ain't doing shit on Friday afternoons or Friday nights. peep in on these mofos and see if they're doing what they're supposed to do."
Hey, can you change his name? Stool Pigeon.
Now, unfortunately, that's one caveat of this whole thing that we can't do is change names of viewers.
You got an undercover in here.
Yeah. So we just gotta look. We just gotta watch. We just gotta watch what we're saying.
Got you. Look at that.
So anyway, it's a good thing Andrew Matson's here. It's good to have him. He's a popular person in the bearded community.
Yeah, man. He's really tall too.
I'm not sure that he's not.
He's the hall monitor, bro. You see your hall pass?
I don't have a hall pass.
I'm ditching, motherfucker. What?
This is my hall pass. I have permissions to this, so this is my hall pass. So anyway,
did y'all get involved in the Talking Beards competition? It's super easy to do. All you gotta do is send a photo.
It's in the FHL app, right?
Yeah, or you could send it to Aaron if you're not if you're over 55 and you're not too internet savvy. You can send it to Aaron.
Yeah, he'll do it for you. Is there a
cutoff?
It's
a donation amount. It could be $1, but I mean, we are trying to help a charity. So
is there a cutoff date?
Might already be cut off, quite honestly. Yeah, see, cut off at noon today. Oh yeah, I figured it was cut off because I saw a post where you said you could still donate though.
Oh yeah.
So if you didn't get involved, you should throw a little donation over there. Talking Beards, Aaron, Natalie, fucking do a lot for this fucking community.
Yeah. Those and not to single them two out and like praise them.
No, I don't mean to single anybody out.
If you're in this community, you know who those two individuals are, and they travel all over the country, and every competition that they can make and every charity that they can help, they jump into it, and they're all about it. And I mean, it's just to blow smoke up Natalie's skirt again, like just to know what Natalie goes through, like health wise, and to still put on a smile and go out and help charities and do what she can when she can. Man, that's hats off. Like
she ain't really going and hanging out, fucking partying with everyone like we get to do. She's usually working at these motherfuckers, and now Aaron is too.
She's either working or helping somebody ready.
When I say working, I mean like judging, tallying scores, and imagine all the shit prior to the actual competition that she's helping with.
And
yeah, for real.
From what I understand, expectations for this comp have already been met and exceeded.
Yeah, Aaron's personal expectations.
Yeah, expectations.
Leave that up there for a minute. Yeah, we need to find a match for Natalie.
How do you do that? Is it like I've heard of Be the Match, but I thought that was for like bone marrow type stuff.
It's not Tinder, bro. You don't swipe. You got to go get tested.
No, I'm on Grindr, not Tinder.
Yeah, I believe that. Now your infatuation with some of my friends is like understandable.
Some of your friends? Like we don't have a bunch of mutual friends?
Well, I mean, they were your friend, but I mean, you'd never met them. Never mind.
Let's just clarify that. This dude has stayed at my house in this bedroom 2 different times.
Let's clarify that you jumped in bed with me. Let's
Let's clarify that. How'd that go, Fabs?
We also stayed at an Airbnb and hotel together, so
That's true. So he's saying he's not ashamed and he's not bashful.
he can't be here every week. I'm gonna make him pull his weight somehow. Got him
Dude,
in that
Don
hotel
too.
room. I got him in that hotel room. I was like, boom, boom. Who's short now, motherfucker?
The only time that you and I have ever shared a room and Don wasn't there was December.
Yeah. Or our ladies. But yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, here for sure because.
Well, don't make it awkward. I don't want to stay
here.
with you anymore now.
Dude,
you better hit Don up first, and then I'll yes or no.
Look, see again that toxic masculinity is just like it's starting to ooze over here, and I don't like it.
I'm changing your name to fucking from Brantley to Brenda. Shut the fuck up with the toxic masculinity shit. Who was silent when?
Right now, how about that?
Okay, well, no.
See, man, you can't do that, man.
He's psychic.
You just gotta, like, with the jokes. Yeah, I crawled in bed with you with a towel on. I wailed your ass. I gave you the human skydiver.
Like, I did not know you were wearing a towel. I didn't know you were wearing a towel because I couldn't fucking breathe under your ass. I was like, get off me.
Yeah, and you was like just immediately insulted instead of laughing and having a good time. You're like, get off me, you fat motherfucker.
No, we had our private moment in the hotel room.
Yeah, that's just between me and him. There was no other witnesses there.
Yeah, we can't talk about that
except for Paul. Paul was there now, but he was in a different room in a different hallway. But he was nice enough to come knock on the door and check on us every now and then.
Man, Paul's my ride dog, my road dog, dude. Ride or die. We travel to a lot of comps together. He knows he's got to check on old Fabs because.
Oh, for sure.
That's
who Emily sends. Emily sends him to make sure that you're doing.
So Emily used to always have someone watching me at comps. Like when I first started going, because she can't travel like me. She'd have the girls watch me, make sure I'm not like doing something. I'm like, you don't trust me? She's like, I don't trust these beard hoes.
Mandy knows I'm harmless, so she used to dare me to try to get girls. Like if we went to a restaurant and the waitress that was waiting on us that night, she would walk away from the table and she'd be like, I think she's into you. I'm like, what? Shut the fuck up. And she goes, she'd be like, I bet you blah, blah, blah that you can't get her phone number.
My thing is,
not with you sitting there.
If you genuinely trust your partner, then it doesn't matter what the other person's intentions are because your partner is not going to allow themselves to get into a situation like that.
Well, it's trust. It's full trust. Like
if you don't have that, you're wasting your time in a relationship. If you don't have communication and trust, because there's no foundation for whatever.
What's up, NG?
What's
for sure though? It is trust, but it's what am I trying to get at? It's trust and it's harmless. Like I said, with me, Mandy knows that if I flirt, if I say an offhand comment, anything like that, I'm harmless because, like, I don't do that. She knows where I'm going to go to sleep at night.
I'm at home every night.
You know, she knows that.
That's not true. When I'm traveling, I'm not home.
And she knows that if I still had enough game that some chick gave me her phone number, I'm going to walk back to the table or where we're at, and I'm going to give it to her. I'm going to look at this shit. I got a phone number.
And then you're going to sleep on the couch. I told you, Jonathan, this show is educational.
Back to the house and take her shoes off. And
I told you this
really
show,
nice to her.
Starting this episode, is now an educational show.
Yeah. Relationship advice. come to us. We're your
I
dudes.
mean, if us two ugly motherfuckers can have hot ladies, then maybe we
All right,
do.
look.
That's
There
what
you
I
go.
saw. That's what I was responding to.
You don't think that the Shields' y'all seen the pool area around the back of the Shields' house. Y'all seen the upside down pineapples over
I was just gonna make a pineapple joke.
Y'all see y'all ain't fooling me. I'm hip.
F and F, the new Dr. Drew.
No, that dude's a clown.
I mean, Foghorn was talking about his camouflage herpes earlier. I got a red raspberry right here.
Oh, okay. I was like, camouflage herpes? The fuck are you talking about? That ain't like underwear,
Yeah.
bro.
Norris relationship. Hell, I'm married. That stopped a long time ago.
Right? It's still a relationship, but it's more of a like, what's up? What's going on? How you doing? Like, I've told Mandy a bunch before, like, instead of like when one of us goes to work or we're leaving each other at the house, we'll give each other a kiss, we'll hug each other, and it's like, all right, I'll see you later. And like, I'll lean in to give Mandy a kiss, and like I'm leaning to give her a genuine kiss, and we get the kiss, or we might get the hug. I'm like, you just hug me like a fucking roommate. I'm not your roommate.
God damn, you sound like Emily. So I was just gonna say, since we're deep into this relationship and Dr. Drew shit, like that's my biggest complaint that I hear in any of my relationships. I hear from her and previously that I'm not affectionate enough. Like I don't know. Like I don't know, man. My family, we just weren't raised like that. Like it's just now that like I hug y'all, like shit, I didn't really even hug my parents that I recall. Definitely didn't like hug my brother and shit. Like I don't know.
Yeah. When I left Dad's the other day, he was sitting in his recliner, and I was like, all right, Pop, well, I'm leaving on it. And I smacked him on the bottom of the foot. And he bitched about his neuropathy in his foot.
Motherfucker, I hold my man card. I'm not married.
Dude, give it up.
Watch this.
God, it's spilling. It's spilling over here. I can feel it. How long you and Tanya been? You know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, y'all seen each other naked to the point where Tanya looks at you and goes, dude, come on, put a towel on.
What's this, dog? What? Say something, Jonathan.
Dude,
I was 30.
I can print one of those fucking things up.
Yeah, we better get laminated, motherfucker.
No,
my man card right here, bro. 33 years. I'm 46 years old in a month.
Now, Yukon, the last time I had my man card on me is when me, Boo, Barefoot, and Chicken Brett went to Nashville.
Oh, you're right there. I can.
No. It was when I went to December because I went over there by myself and met you and Paul.
Hey, all right. Out of all the people that are watching here, there's 13 of y'all. Next time Andrew's in the building, Fabs is gonna hug the shit out of him. Somebody snap a picture. It's gonna be my new Facebook profile photo.
Dude, the last time I saw Andrew Matson, I was shaking his hand and just like, all right, man, I'll see you later. It was at the Post Oak in Texas. And he gave me the old look, even he ain't got no fucking.
Oh my god, dude!
He gave me one of those
Right,
but I do. But in the long run, I think before we left, I did hug it like we did. We did the one-arm bro hug, and we left.
I mean, I'm trying to be better about it. Like it's hard, and I see the pattern how it's been an issue, in any long-term relationship I've been in. And then you experience close death in your family, and that I don't want to say that helped, but for lack of better words, that did help. Like,
yeah,
you don't know how long each of us has.
33 years. So when did y'all get? What year did y'all get together? 33 years, man. It's a long fucking time. 18. I've been with Mandy for 18 years.
93, bro. Apparently,
18 years is a long time. And 18 years has happened like it really does not feel that long. That's what she
Well,
said. That's what she said.
That's longer than 33 years if it's 1990.
That's a fake story. All right. Well, type it up in your fucking novel comments and tell me how it went down.
Oh, shit.
He said that's a fake story about him giving me the slow
Yeah, I could see him doing something dumb like that.
He was trying to. Aaron was there, and he was really trying to be.
Did he have like that comb that you like put the thing on your middle finger? And he's like,
no, he did. He wasn't none of that. Like I said, Aaron was standing right there. So he was trying to be really cool and play it off.
oh yeah.
1990. Bro, I was in like 3rd grade then.
Damn. Holy shit.
So how y'all got to be pushing 60 then?
I was in 8th grade. Hey, Tanya's here. You can't talk about age numbers with ladies, bro.
I didn't think Tanya was over maybe 42.
You get smacked upside the head, bro. Oh, okay. Now you're gonna get a kiss. Yep, you getting an ass kicking.
Wait, me or him?
You? I didn't talk about the woman's age. What the fuck?
So you're only 49 and y'all got married in 90. Were you 12? I'm not mathing very well right now. I'm just playing.
No, she was 16. I know, right, Andrew? I'm class of 95. I felt that shit too. 19, damn. I guess I'm not mathing good neither.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
can't do it like that on the fly, like really quickly. It takes me a minute. You can see my mouse wheel really spinning when it comes to it, but
I'm actually really good with numbers, like at work when I'm sober, especially the fractions, the tape ruler.
He's 96. I'm 99.
That's what's up. I mean, that's when I was
Dude,
supposed.
it's not me that she's cursing about. She's cursing about the situation.
Oh, you a fucking dead man, dude.
No.
I've
Because
never heard
I know she's gonna
you're in
wear the
trouble,
hell
dude.
out of my ankles next time I see her.
I've never heard Miss Tanya curse. You're in trouble, dude.
Have you heard her curse yet? She ain't cursed not one time, and not another one time in here.
Well, Jonathan said she's cursing now.
Yeah, see, Jake, me and Jake's right there. Boom, power to 99, fool.
I know, but Jake doesn't look like he was class in 1990.
Was it? He's not 1990.
I know, but you look like you are, motherfucker.
Why? Because of the gray?
Just right there. Bro, I'm so white now. When you guys see me in person, oh my God, right here. Like everywhere, but right here, I'm getting a faucet knot coming in. I feel like
it shows. Fab's having internet issues. Jesus Christ. Talking about grays coming in his beard.
I mean,
see, you took yourself out then.
Oh, now I'm good to go to see. Look at they're like the Shannons. Those Texas people just flip flop.
See, Andrew, you can't talk shit. You still can't talk shit because you haven't elaborated on the story. You said like I told a falsehood story, and you got to correct me. If you're going to try to correct me, you got to come true with it.
92, damn. I mean, we're all like the fucking bomb gens though. People don't fuck with those 90s.
Jeez, man.
91s, damn.
See, I wouldn't even peg you to be no older than I was, Mike. I guess it's the lack of the stash. It makes you look younger. But I bet you that's why Boo and Ghost and Chicken Bread, I bet you that's why they shave it all off. It makes them look younger. It really doesn't help Chicken Bread because his is solid white.
I mean, I don't think it's really helping Ghost neither.
Well, no, Ghost is younger than I am. And Ghost has been hard.
How old is Ghost?
Ghost just recently turned 40.
Shut the front door.
Mm.
What's all that white hair from?
Yeah, it blew my fucking mind.
Was he married
I
before?
was like, shut the fuck up, dude. He's got to be pushing 50. And he was like, nah.
Was he married before? Because that'll turn your shit white real quick.
Think he was possibly married or engaged. I can't remember.
Yeah,
I don't want to tell a falsehood.
I'm not technically married, but I feel like that's where my whites are coming from.
Yeah.
Damn,
you know,
you're two younger than you and Foghorn? That's insane.
Yeah. Yeah. When I found out he was younger than me, I was like, there's no fucking way. There's no way.
Curtis is in class of 92.
Yes. Best.
Hey, doesn't
like,
it
if
just
you've ever
seem-
seen Undercover Brother when old dude said, you best step correct? Yeah. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, Stash. Come
Hey,
at me
like,
again.
don't you like feel a little less old saying what class you are than like what year you were born? Like we're all naming off class of this, class of that. We were naming off like date of birth. I think I'd feel a shit ton older.
Yeah, but if somebody knows your date of birth and the year you graduated, depending on the year you graduated, it could show your stupidity too.
Well, I wasn't held back. That was just threatened a lot. But I didn't go. That was my biggest problem. I hated
Yeah.
it.
See, I told you.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, like I was like, I forget who I was talking to. I think I was talking to Glander, and he was like, "Oh, he's only at the time." He was like, "Oh, he's only like 39." I was like, "There's no fucking way he's still in his 30s. There's no way." If you listen to the guy sleep, if you've ever slept in the same building as Ghost, that would say otherwise. Like, oh God, that dude could wake the dead.
I think I just breathed in my beer.
Yeah. Oh, well, I didn't have any gray until I was probably in my mid 30s. It started on one side and then it went to the other side. Now I'm getting them in my mustache up here. And I got one up here in my eyebrow. We ain't going to talk about downstairs. You wouldn't know because you shave them all off. It
I
doesn't
mean,
matter.
if you don't use it, you lose it. It's like anything in life.
Well, that's true, but you're using your gray hairs?
My grandfather had like the horseshoe left of hair at 19 years old. My dad's dad.
Like, you talking about this?
Yep.
Yeah.
But like only like this thick, like all like that. One of the Three Stooges had it. I don't remember. Definitely wasn't Mo.
Larry?
I think it was Larry. Yeah, that's how my grandfather was. At like
Because Mo would always smack him on the forehead right there.
well, then like my dad, he didn't start losing his hair until like started thinning like late 40s, like in the 40s. I mean, same with me. Like my shit's thinning out faster as fuck.
I had a friend that was the same way, Tanya. When he graduated, he didn't even have a receding hairline. The first year he went to college, the first year he went to the Army, when he got out of basic, his shit was like back here, and he already had like a silver dollar size bald spot right there. When he left, he had a full head of hair, and I was like, what the fuck is happening, dude?
Curtis is born in 71. I was born in 77.
I'm still a youngster. I was born in 81.
Damn, 30. Yeah, that's what I think. Like, I don't know what happened because like my dad wasn't like that, and I wasn't like that. So I feel bad for my kids, dude. Motherfuckers better watch out.
My dad still got a full head of hair, but I've always heard that baldness comes from your mother's side, like your mother's genetics, which made sense where like I've got my full beard from because my mom had a wicked mustache when she was alive.
I'm sorry. Who's Larry? Oh, Larry from Three Stooges. Got
Yeah.
it. Okay.
He had like the bozo hair.
Yeah.
Like
But his
it's
is
all-
thicker than my grandpa's. Like,
Damn near bald at 30. See, that's what scared me too, because my uncles on my mom's side of the family, none of them have hair. None of them. But they all started going bald when they were around 25. Like they were fully bald by the time they were 30.
true story. We were talking about it earlier. One of my uncles was unisacked.
Really? From birth?
No, his parents were drug addicts and didn't clean his diaper for I don't know how fucking long. And it was gangrene, had to be amputated.
Oh man, that's awful.
As an infant, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's what my aunt said. I don't know. I didn't ask for proof or anything, but
It's just hard for me to believe that baldness would come from the mother's side of genetics. You know what I mean? Like my dad.
If you think about it,
what's weird is my dad naturally. My dad does not have hair. He doesn't grow hair on his legs. He barely grows hair on his arms. He has to shave once a week, maybe. Like he just like it doesn't grow on his side. My mom's side of the family, I was the very first person to have a full beard in my family, and that's coming from like the older folks. My granny before she passed, like nobody ever had a full. They always had like 5 o'clock shadow or short beard, but I was the first one. And then Big John come in and showed me the fuck up. Like it was nothing to it. But me and Big John are half siblings. So his dad was one of those old school pimps that had like the Elvis hair, and like always wore the gold chain with it unbuttoned, and he had the froofy chest fro, and like that's where Big John got his shit from. That Big John grows hair on his fingernails.
Hey, so earlier we were talking about maybe not even doing an hour. We're coming up on an hour and a half here.
Well, you ready to jump off here?
I
was just enjoying it, man.
I got to jump on that. I got to jump on that other electronic device.
Oh my God! Just to let y'all know, he's wanting to give y'all up for a video game.
I mean, we're gonna go backstage if y'all want to fucking actually talk instead of punching a bunch of fucking letters on your.
Sometimes it's better to be anonymous and just slide that sarcastic comment in there. So you're saying look it up like the Shields brothers, like Google it?
Chrome. My beard's just chrome.
Right.
He polishes it.
Norris, no joke. That's how my mom went from solid black hair when she was maybe early 30s, went 1 year and it was solid platinum white. Like whew, there's like, you see, I still got some color in there. It turned like platinum white, just like 1 year. Boom.
Using that blue shampoo, man.
Blue shampoo, like Selsun blue?
No, I don't know. My lady uses some blue stuff after she gets her hair dyed blonde, and I guess it like helps it stay blonde.
Damn it! I forgot he was in here. Shit. Forgot you were here. And
yeah, we got Stash and fucking Jake. The shit. Hit one of us up in the or hit us up in the comments if you want to jump backstage with us. It's been a great show. It's always great hanging out with y'all. I appreciate love. Episode 110.
Yep.
Seems like 1,010.
Like
I said, it's draining on a Friday after work, but then when I get in here with y'all and my boy, like I love it.
Are you sure? Because I know you want to get to that game.
I mean, I can wait, dude. It is double XP weekend, but
it is. But it's going through Tuesday instead of Monday. So
well, I got to work Tuesday.
Yeah. It's still going through Tuesday at noon or 10 o'clock.
10 a.m. Pacific. So I won't get no Tuesday.
You wouldn't have even known anything about that if it wasn't for me. So
bro, I follow them shit. I know what's up now, bro.
Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. Love y'all. See y'all next Friday. Peace out.